a macabre verse of madness.
Oh, there! It is I, Old Man Macabre here, to share with you the spoils of my recent birthday. You see, it was my birthday on Halloween. Oh, yes, by far the best time to have a birthday, I would say. Yes, I know a few people that have a birthday on Christmas, and they're always telling me how they get gypped on the presents, instead of what you would assume they would get two presents, a birthday present and a Christmas present. People are always telling them, like, fuck that! I'm gonna give you one present, and that will be your birthday and Christmas present, so fuck off! And Christmas, quite frankly, is annoying. One time, your old pal, Old Man Macabre, worked retail during Christmas, and it broke his soul and made him hate humanity. People become fucking savages when it's Christmas time. So yes, I'm not a fan of Christmas. I like the colors and the food that come out on Christmas, but humans in Christmas piss me off. So I feel sorry for the people that have a birthday in Christmas. Whereas in Halloween, I live it up on Halloween. I get Halloween candy, I get a birthday cake, and I get birthday presents. So, and of course it's Halloween. Let's face it, it's the best holiday of all time. Yes, indeed. And your old pal, the Old Man Macabre, turned 45 this year. I know I look a lot older, but that's because of the booze and making the sweet, sweet love to those beautiful big-boobed goth chicks and making the beast of two backs, sometimes three. Let me tell you, you haven't lived until you've experienced the sweet, sweet touch of two goth chicks at the same time. Oh, but yes, it's a something that wears you out after doing it as often as I have. Yes, that's why I look so old, you see. Oh, yes, it's very gratifying, but it ages you so quickly. But worth it. Anyway, again, it was my birthday, so I have a few birthday presents to share with you. Yes, indeed. I got the first one, some pajamas, but again, I'm fucking old and it gets so cold during winter time, so I got some pajamas. I would have preferred horror pajamas, but it is still nice and warm, and it's superhero, so yes, indeed. Another thing, well, my beard. So convenient, my beard. I got this hoodie that's also superhero themed, and I must admit, I'm like, come on, people, you know I am a horror guy. Why are you giving me superhero stuff? But this is pretty cool. It is a Wolverine hoodie. Well, you can't tell because I have it upside down. It's very difficult to figure these things out when you're old. There we go. It's a Wolverine hoodie. A variant of his time when he was part of X-Force. During his time as X-Force, everyone had this really cool gray and black costume. Psylocke, Archangel, I believe X-23, Deadpool, and Wolverine rocked this really cool costume. I'm a big fan of his yellow and blue costume, and his brown and yellow costume. Not so much, but this one, I really like this one. The hood looks like his mask, and in the sleeves, it has the, where is it? Oh, come on. In the sleeves, he has the claws! So I thought that was pretty cool. I really dig this. And again, superhero theme, but I really like Wolverine. He's the best there is at what he does. And what he does isn't very nice. Yes, indeed. So that was pretty cool. Both presents were cool, and they give me something more to wear. And again, that one has gray, black, and red, so it has two of the colors that I like. Indeed. Also got some reading material, you see. Yes. A lot of people would tell me when this show came out that I should watch it, Because, even though, again, I'm a horror guy, I like fantasy, and of course, it's well known how much I love the movies. And everyone's like, you would love this TV show. It has a lot of really good movies. And I'm like, okay. But I'm a contrarian, you see. When something becomes too popular, I tend not to want to watch it, because if people are just watching it, I'll watch it later. And eventually I did, long after it was finished, I did end up watching Game of Thrones, and I was like, well, I really would have liked this show when it came out. A lot of movies, for sure. So I was gifted the books based on Game of Thrones, which I've never read. 2 of them. Soft cover of the Game of Thrones. Yes, indeed. So now I have this to read, and also another soft cover of Clash of Kings. You see. So now I have 2 Game of Thrones books. But yes, the show was really good. I must admit. Then I got sent a message by the great Mario Titoso, and he was like, I know it's your birthday coming up. I want to send you something. And I've always been a little, I don't know, I don't feel I deserve any gifts from other people. I do what I do for fun and to entertain, you see. So when someone sends me a message saying, like, I want to send you something, I'm like, I don't know, I'm kind of weird about that. I appreciate it from the bottom of my black soul. I appreciate it, but I don't feel I'm worth it. But he was like, I really want to send you something, and I was like, okay, and he sent me something. I specified if he would be so kind to send me something from his country. You see, because I like experiencing cinema from other countries. And he was like, I got just the thing, and he sent me this movie. So thank you, Mario Titoso, for sending this movie that I need to watch. It's Sangre Eterna, which is Eternal Blood. And I'm really looking forward to seeing this. I like seeing cinema from other countries and seeing how it's different from Mexico or sometimes the States, Japanese, Italian, what have you. I like experiencing different cinema throughout the world. And this will go into my special section in the collection that is filled with movies that other people have sent me. Like Movie John sent me a bunch of movies, and Cloudy Earth sent me a bunch of movies. And now this one will go into that hollow section itself. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's see, what else we got? Also, Mario Titoso is up for YouTube Entertainer for December, so give his channel a watch. Unfortunately, only one person may win December Entertainer of the Month, but the 5 nominees are winners in my book, and they deserve to be checked out and viewed more. So check each one of the 5 nominees. Also, Funko Pops are a rabbit hole that I did not want to fall into. They are a lot of really cool stuff, but I don't have the space for all the stuff. But I did get this particular Funko as a present, and I'm like, this is very much appreciated because, well, again, not horror. It's well known that I like horror, but people gave me a bunch of stuff that isn't horror, except Mario Titoso. But this is really cool. It's a Funko Pop from the OG Ninja Turtles. You see, back before the 80s cartoon, the Turtles were part of a comic book, a very violent comic book. And they didn't have any distinctive colors. They all wore red, and they didn't have the initial of their name. The only way to distinguish the Turtles was through their weapons, and Leonardo had 2 katanas. So this is the Leonardo of the OG cartoon. So I was like, yes. Again, I don't want to get into Funkos, but this is pretty cool and greatly appreciated. Like all the presents that I got, even the non-horror stuff. I greatly appreciate everyone that took the time to send me a birthday wish and remember this old poor man's birthday. Thank you so much for that, indeed. And I have one more present to share, and that is this reissue of the Ninja Turtle Leonardo and the Pizza Shooter variant. I still haven't been able to buy the Leonardo from the new animated cartoon, but this one's pretty cool. Don't know if I'll keep him sealed or open him up, but this was pretty cool. They had all these variants for the turtles back in the day. Some would spit out pizzas, others would transform. The ones that I'm still hunting for, and I hope they do reissue, are the ones that looked like monsters. Leonardo was a werewolf. Raphael was a mummy. I bought that one, so I have that one. But I don't have Leonardo as a werewolf. And I can't remember who. Donnie, I think, was the vampire. I can't remember what Mikey was. But yes, those were pretty cool, and I hope they reissue those. I know NECA reissued through the Horror Cat Dad. He has one of the Donatello Frankensteins, and I think he has the Bride of Frankenstein. That's April O'Neil. So yes, I know they're out there, but I can't afford those NECA figures. They're fucking expensive. So yes, this was the present that I got. Indeed. Well, thank you so much again for everyone that sent me a happy birthday wish. And to the people that gave me these presents, your presents will be greatly appreciated. Yes, as much as I appreciate making sweet, sweet love to those goth chicks and making the beast of two backs. Sometimes three. Oh, yes, two big booby goth chicks. I could go for that right now. I think I'll call them up. Because, I mean, I'm already withered away from all the lovemaking. What's a little bit more? Oh dear. It appears my universe is collapsing upon itself. Ah, the sweet, sweet release of death will finally claim me, and I can rest. Oh, but so worth being able to make love to those big booby goth girls and make the beast of the...